All right, so here's what we're going to look at today. So I'm going to give you two exercises real quick that are supposed to be done slow and controlled. Don't get in a big hurry. We're really going to tap into that posterior chain, those glutes, stabilizing that pelvis, keeping the core strong and tight, really working again to stabilize that lower body. So one is just a little single leg deadlift. We're going to do it with a banded row, but it's supposed to, again, be done very slow and controlled, so we really tap into that posterior chain, make it work. I'll show you the difference when you don't and when you do tap into those glutes, hamstring, calf, all that stuff that's on the back side back there, the posterior chain. And then the second exercise is just going to be a little lunge hold with a press, but slow and controlled, again, working into that core, working into some good hip stabilization, pelvic stabilization, just to give a little twist on things. You don't have to go and grab a big bar and do a lot of heavy weight. If you do things slow, methodical, and in control, you'll get a lot of benefit out of it. So again, got my band already hooked up to my rack here. So same band, just got a little hook loop in there. We're going to do a single leg deadlift with a row. So we're going single leg deadlift, again, slow, control. So single leg deadlift, and we come up and into that nice contraction back there in the glute. So I'm coming out, I'm contralateral, so left leg, right hand with the row, coming up and rowing. It's all one motion. There, slow, controlled, with reason as we do it. There and there. Really contracting that glute. Now, if you don't, you get if you become very quad dominant with this exercise, you're going to lose balance, you're going to fall over, typically falling forward. So if I go here and I don't really contract that quad as I row, that band is going to typically pull me forward, and there's your feedback, is that we're not getting that full contraction back there in the hamstring and glute. So there and up. And of course you would want to switch sides, and there and up. So there's how we do that exercise. Again, be very deliberate with that exercise, slow, control. Same thing with this little lunge, hold, and press. You're going to stay in that lunge, and then we're going to press up towards the ceiling in front of us. Not directly out, not straight up, but just kind of to 45 up, and you'll get a lot of core work, and again, a lot of glute work here. Slow, controlled, and deliberate as we do it. Again, left arm, right leg will be forward. Just kind of counterbalances you there. So you're going to come into that lunge hold. Knee is not on the ground. We're just very close. Now pressing up into that wall in front. There and back. Right there. So you're holding that lunge, really tapping into the glute on this right side, getting a nice contraction, nice isometric hold, just something totally different instead of going in and squatting and leg curling and all those fun things. Really tap into that backside, working on the glute, posterior chain. If you pound both of those, that single leg deadlift and that lunge, you'll get a lot of benefit out of it. So try it, see what you think.